G'day folks, this is a lovely little spot here. I came here a couple of weeks ago fishing and I caught absolutely nothing. So today I've come back to have another crack. I'm on my way from Victoria to Victoria today. I'm on my way from Victoria to Victoria today. I can't go north, I can't go to Urana, I can't go north, I'm not allowed to cross the border. I can only go as far as Yarrawonga. I'm on my way from Victoria to Victoria today. Bless you. There's my kayak, my Safari H2O Murray. The Murray. How cool is this though? Because this is my boat. This boat was custom made for me. As far as I'm aware, it's the only black one. I could be wrong though. I had this made. When they asked me what colour I wanted, I said black. They were a little bit perplexed. But have a look at this. This is the sort of thing that happens when you're a sponsored angler. It's actually got the Murray written on the bottom and Safari H2O written on the bottom as well. You can sort of see it under there. That's so that when the boat is upside down on the roof of my car, people can still see what it is. How cool is that? Check this out, this has got me baffled. I wonder what's caused all that disturbance on the sand. Something's been walking around and doing a lot of stuff in there. But there's no tracks leading into it. Whatever it is hasn't come from that way, so it's come off the water. That has really got me, that's got me baffled. I see a lot of bird footprints there, but birds wouldn't do all that. G'day folks, this afternoon I'm doing a bit of bait fishing over here at Tungamah Weir, and I've already got my gear set up. Right, now the reason that I'm already set up is because I've been sitting here with a dear friend of mine for the last 4 hours. I wasn't filming. I don't always film. Usually when I'm on my own I film, but sometimes it's just good to go and catch up with friends. And we've sat here for about the last 4 hours with 3 rods, and all the action has been on this rod. I've landed 1 carp, probably around about 40 to 45 centimetres. Not a really big fish, but I caught 1 carp on that. I lost a smaller one and I lost a bigger one. So I've hooked 3 fish all on worms, landed 1, I assume they're all carp, had corn on another rod that didn't get a touch, and that's taken 4.5 hours. It's now 3:45, so I've got about an hour and a half to try and get another one. G'day folks, school holidays are over and I've returned to the Glenrowan Recreation Reserve waterhole. Have the kids left me any rainbow trout? Let's go and find out. G'day folks, this afternoon I've come up here to Lake William Hovell to drown some worms and see if the trout fishing has improved at all since I was here last time. Rightio folks, last time I was here it was really slow. I only caught 1 trout, and the time before that I caught no trout. It was dead. That was a few weeks ago. Has anything changed? Let's go and throw some lines in and find out. Rightio, now I'm about to bait up. I'm using this really small hook, similar sort of length to my thumbnail. The problem is I'm using lazar worms. And in case you're wondering what a lazar worm is, why do you see the size of this? That's a big scrub worm. They were given to me by my friend Laura. Lazar. They're like snakes. I don't know how I'm going to go putting one of these great big scrub worms on this tiny little hook. Righto. I reckon if I can just nip it through twice to give it 2 points of contact, that should nearly be enough. I might be able to go 3 times actually. There we go, look at that, the big lazar worm. A big scrubby on that tiny little hook. I've just pinched it through 3 times and away we go. Rightio, now both rods are in. It's time to play the waiting game. Now I'm going to do something I've never done from Lake William Hovell before. I'm going to let Loretta know that I've got her okay. All I have to do is hit that little tick at the top of my Zoleo device. That will now send Loretta my GPS coordinates. It'll say I got here okay, and it'll have the GPS coordinates. And I can text her if I need to. One really cool thing with this Olio is it's got its own unique phone number. So a lot of the time we go out to these places to get off the grid, we don't want to be annoyed by our phones all the time. My dad and Loretta and my friend Sandy are the only people that have actually got the number for this. So it's going to be a pretty relaxing afternoon. That just beeped. That tells me that it's been sent. G'day folks, this morning I'm on my way over to Tungamah here in northeast Victoria to drown some worms and see if I can catch a fish in Tungamah Weir. Now Tungamah Weir is a small weir that was built on the seasonal creek known as Boozy Creek. It has carp in it and possibly a few yellow belly. I don't know whether I'll catch anything, but Boozy Creek is flowing at the moment, so it's worth a crack. Now in case you're wondering why I'm standing out here having water dripping on me in the middle of nowhere filming my introduction, well, so am I. I've got no idea. Seems like the thing to do. Rightio, I've been here an hour. It's 12:48. I got here just before 12 o'clock, so I've been here about 50 minutes. Haven't had a single touch, but I reckon it's just a matter of time. Most of the fog's burn off now and the sun's out, and I just reckon a fish is going to come along. Anyway, I've just changed GoPro batteries. My first one went flat. It's down to about 10%. It wasn't full to start with, to be quite honest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge my GoPro batteries the solar way. There we go. Don't know whether you can see that or not. That one's fully charged. That one's, thought I heard a rod bending. That one's fully charged. That's the one I just put in there. It's orange. So I put them there and let them charge up in the sun. Is that full sun? It doesn't get much fuller than that. That is super handy. Look at all the crap I got down here. I've got me lunch, me worms, me lunch, sign of the times. I've got me disinfectant, me camera gear, battery, wires, cables. This is for bird photography. I've been photographing a few cockatoos up on that tree there. Last week when I was here, a white-faced heron landed up there and I got a photograph of him and a pelican down there. Shit. Break the f***ing you motherfucker. Worm on me face.